familiarity. There are two great truths in martial arts. The first great truth in martial arts is the KISS principle. Keep it simple, stupid. And if you think that's simply sensational, you're probably wrong. It doesn't apply to martial arts. The other idea is to know your material and always have an answer when something fails. The KISS principle talks about making things as simple as you can and efficient as you can. But the idea of positional mechanics is just the opposite. It's the idea of being as familiar with the position as possible so you always have a solution when one plan fails. So that's the idea of this. And we're going to take a look at movements that flow together a little bit. I'm going to let Bob start by giving me a strike. We'll put together a simple strike combination, right? Like a roundhouse punch. We'll look at double strike and a strike to the stomach. Notice we did a strike, a strike, a strike, and a strike. Now we can, at this point in time, you can do any kind of strike we want to set this thing up, from elbows, back fists, knees, you name it, to Osai-Adori. This is Osai-Adori, our first position. This is Ai-Adori, the halfway point, bends the man to the ground, catching the meat of the thumb. We flip him all the way over and under his momentum, bring him up, have him under control. Now we can swing him around because we're in position to do so. This come along can swing him around, allows us to swing him, catch him, do something called a Rai-Goshi, and put him back down on the ground again. Now we have the first position, which is a side body. This is Tekegami, part 1. Foot forward to break the elbow. Tekegami, part 2. And the same thing, trapping the head. Tekegami, part 3. Now I'm going to reach over and catch the meat of the pinky. If the arm bends here, it becomes Ai-Adori. Okay? So it's become the submission here. This submission allows us not only to break the arm, but to beat this man senseless at this point. Notice, catching again, meat of the pinky, and the elbow. I pull the shoulder free from the ground. Pulling it free from the ground allows us to roll smoothly over. See where we're at? Now, first arm breaker. Trapping the meat of the thumb and the shoulder. We're going to plant this against the arm, and we have an arm breaker at that point. Notice how I keep the meat of the thumb. Because we can turn it back and go immediately Kanohaga Ishi. Improve it by rolling. Get a close-up of this, Yoko.
I don't know how to zoom.
Roll my meat of the thumb.
I don't know how to zoom.
Over. See how we're going to roll this from here over and close his fist.
The arrows like
Found it.
Roll it over and we're closing his fist. See how that works? Now, I'm going to do a technique called Niho Nage. I'm going to reach across, thumb side, reach across like a rag. We'll wind this out, reaching palm under, trapping the hand for opposing pressure. So we're winding this out. Look at my brace, my leg. Reaching under, trapping, winding it out. Also, all the same, except more effective for somebody who's weak in the arms. Okay? So from here, we've got a palm up movement. Watch how we can wind palm up. We started at Neonage. As we pulled, we allowed ourselves to slip to the meat of the thumb, and we turned it palm up and out. Here's a standby movement. Okay? Palm press. This is also a Neonage. And with a little slight turn, we have Mochi Muare, the lead around. Very, very powerful movement right here. Trapping the arm, watch the knee insert. Here we go. Striking. Lots of different combinations we can do when we find ourselves in a mount. Take a look at my forearm. As I'm coming up and applying pressure on his elbow, I'm going to insert my knee. Now the straight arm lock's much more effective, see? Much more effective there. And what may happen if I lose a grip here is he may wrap my arm. Now I have to deal with the wrapped arm position a little bit. One thing I might do, stepping over his head, I might be able to trap his head and go to a figure 4 chicken wing arm like here. Okay? As well as I can go to Kanoha here on his wrist. Try not to get the thigh or your groin bitten at this point. Might be safer.
No worries there.
It might be safer in this position, but if you feel like he's trapping you, to go ahead and base with this foot, and of course to set your body down and lay back. Now you can trap or pinch his legs together. We have this straight arm bar. Notice what a good position. We catch the arm lock. 1, extended. 2, catch, wrap, rocking backwards. 3, under, can be. 4, he's rolling, can be. 5, right, couldn't get this, I got my own sleeve, can be in my sleeve. Wraps. 6, catching this palm down, can be rock. 7, when this goes over the shoulder. Cross face. To get space, knee inserts in its place, break it straight against the shoulder. Look, break it straight here. Once in a while, this guy may come up, start to slip out, and this arm may bend and start to roll, but you already know. We want to catch this, reinforce, and roll. And if we needed to step around, we can. See where we are? Wrist lock and arm lock. Reinforce and roll, crack, set, roll, pull, lock, and arm lock. More effective there. And what may happen if I lose a grip here is he may wrap my arm. Now I have to deal with the wrapped arm position a little bit. One thing I might do, stepping over his head, I might be able to trap his head and go to a figure 4 chicken wing or arm lock here. Okay? As well as I can go to canoa here.